And we're back. This is the last spell, a roguelite strategy RPG with base building and tower defense mechanics. This is an early access, although as you will soon find out, there is quite a lot here. Also, this screen is pretty representative of what the game is going to be like. I'm just going to continue campaign. I currently only have 2 cities unlocked. The number on them represents how many tries I've had. This is the first city. This one's relatively easy, and since I had upgrades from previous updates, I was able to beat this relatively, 3 tries. This one I had not beaten. We're going to go to Lakeburg. They have standard difficulty. Alright, and here we are in the main screen. You can zoom out. This is our what's left of our city here. We have some basic buildings like the shop and houses for our people. This is the circle. You have to defend this at all costs, and after like 5 days they will cast a spell and protect everybody. You won't make it that far though, so don't worry about that. Just try to defend it. These are your characters. You randomly spawn in with a selection based upon your upgrades. Apparently I cannot choose the upgrades screen yet. We'll have to defend a day, but fortunately the arrows show where they're coming from. We only have one direction. This character, each character has like a set of skills, and you usually make these upgrades based on what weapons you intend for them to use. These are upgrades over here. We also have perks. You can get a selection of these randomly. They also have like with traits, and these are randomly assigned as well. So you can see this character is definitely going to be a mage, which is why they have a staff. The weapons that the character has, determines what abilities they have. So they don't really have classes, even though you will make perks around the weapon they're using. So you kind of make a class. This was like a caster mostly. What do we have here? We got, oh yes. She has, there's not really, healing is mostly like healing potions, but she is a priest and will be able to, this one looks like it stuns a group of enemies. This is just a bunch of damage. This looks like a 2-handed fighter maybe? No, just a normal fighter. Okay, I don't know why he doesn't have a shield. He's got dashes and slices. Okay. This is a bowman. Just a long short bow. Okay. These are pretty basic classes I started with, even though I have some upgrades to get additional classes. And you can see their starting skills are generally built around what weapon they start with. It's got skill range, which is really good for an archer. When we defeat a round, we're going to get the ability to upgrade our town, rebuild some of the walls. As you can see, we don't really have much here. As well as build new structures like an inn that will allow us to recruit more guys and upgrades and so on and so forth. But we're going to get started. You place your units. They're going to come in over here. So we don't need to worry about defending multiple locations. We're just going to plop them down here and end phase. The walls. Yeah, bro, what walls? Okay, and here's our enemies. Now, much like XCOM, placement of your units is really important here, because they have a limited amount of moves, and you do not... They have better offense than defense, so you do not want them out here if you can at all help it. Let's slice. And it shows there at the bottom the radar of where it will hit and how many it will hit. This is just a single target. Oh, but it's for armor, okay. And also on the left at the bottom, it shows where it does damage. Okay, so wow, we're busting up armor. All right. We'll move here. We're gonna try Blade Rush. It's gonna move us through them. But we'll probably kill them, yep. You do not want to be caught out here, but I am gonna slash. Okay, then we're going to run back. And then this is a bracing myself for damage. which allows me to maybe block some of it that's coming my way, because he is going to get hit. These guys are going to move. Next turn, you can mouse over them. You can see where they're going to move. And like movement ability is, it's block. Where's the movement? Oh, there's movement ability and action points. Action points are like these. And it shows there at the little scroll at the top of it. This requires 1 action. Also, the blue is mana. This requires 2 actions and 2 mana. Precise shot. We'll just do a precise shot. Oh, he's got armor. No, he doesn't. Just looks like he does. We're not going to do anything fancy this time. We got enough for that? Yeah, there's some dodges in this game. You gotta get used to it. Oh, twice? Oh, wow. Alright. Well, that's quite a range. That was... Oh, teleports are there. Okay, now that makes sense. Reposition too far. Make sure to always like look at your abilities to see how far they go, so you know where to put yourself, so you don't do this where you have to move back. Now we're gonna kill that one, so he will not get attacked. We're gonna run back, and she has evasion, which is not that great. All right, and that's my turn. Oh, I guess he is gonna attack, but he had a block up, so he is okay. We're gonna do the teleport thing. I forgot this is an AoE. I need to start using it like that. And technically I can plop it here and it will hit these guys anyway. That's lowering their dodge chance. I understand now. It has been a hot moment since I played this. Come up there. Yeah, we'll evade. Can we, like, slice through them? No, because I'm being blocked. You see, he's got a lot of movement abilities here. That allow him to just kind of move around the battlefield. Yeah, we need to make sure those flying units, they'll tend to bypass your guys, so you need to make sure they do not do that. They're also very weak, though. Oh yeah, line of sight. Also, by damaging them, you will also slow them down. Right? Alright, fine. That one actually hit. Yeah, I can see this one. I'm gonna fall back, and that's it for me. And just a note, this is just the first wave. Look, see, he's going over here to bypass me so he can get to my area. We can actually just move here and snipe him. Really? This is a mana ability, but it shoots a large number of enemies. And as you can see, it does a lot of damage. We're gonna pick off some guys. I see, so she doesn't kill them, she doesn't teleport to them. Interesting. Yeah, the range on that is rough. I believe what that's doing is lowering their evasion so they can't dodge, which is nice. Now we're gonna back up and evade. You'd want to avoid getting attacked if at all possible. Slice through everyone here. Yeah, we probably don't want to trap ourselves up there. Ooh. So we're definitely going to brace for attack because we are going to get hit. And that is everybody. Fortunately, he mostly blocked that. Whoops. We're going to go over here and sort of block off this area so my bowman doesn't get attacked. Just going to generally do some weakening shots. Yeah, man. That's pretty good. And we're gonna pop in there. Oh yeah, it's friendly fire, but not yourself. I guess I shouldn't be focused on these because they are stunned. Run over here. Evade. And we're done. I think they're thinning out. Ow. Still didn't break through armor, but you know, I don't want to be hit. I'm gonna brace. You can also use the number keys for the abilities. Line of sight. I guess this wall is blocking it. Oh yeah, we got a winged dude over there. Nah, bro. Stop trying to bypass my defenses. Yeah. No, that ability is actually using mana, rather. Too easy. Let's not get cocky. Also, they can only attack adjacent spaces and not diagonal, as you saw there. All right, yeah, we're gonna do okay here. This first round. Things are relatively easy in the first round. Have a minimum range? I do not. Short bow does not have a minimum range. Dodge. If only he killed one shot. I mean, I guess he did there, but elsewhere. Yeah, we'll punch this guy in the face. Actually, we won't. Never mind. Right, they are actually starting to push us back a little bit. Kill these guys while we're here. And we're going to have to run back. We're just gonna weaken. Maybe our warrior can kill them. Is that a big one? No, this looks big. There are mini bosses and bosses in this game. I don't really want to waste my big shot on somebody who's injured, but I might be doing that. There we go. I guess we'll forget the front guy. Blech. Alright. I can dash. Oh yeah. Do we really want to be up here? I think we'll be okay. I think she can kill him. Alright. That was one round. Our characters level up. We get, oh yeah. We'll get, the city will build us stuff, money, and items if enough of the city is intact afterwards. Get 100 gold, 100 building materials, and looks like a weapon. Oh yes, this is the essence. This goes towards the meta progression in the game, which I can now show. Also, the wave will change later on. They'll start attacking from multiple directions, and you'll have to defend them all simultaneously. So where's the... Let's bubble up. Alright, so this is the upgrade screen. It is down here, or a calcum. We have two different sides to upgrade stuff from. As you see, I've got... Actually, I think my upgrades are down at the bottom. I've got quite a few upgrades, but as you look at this tree. Look at how much there is here. Look how much I don't have yet. This character, to get these upgrades, you need to reach certain milestones in the game, such as have a hero reach 12 in movement points. And then these unlock automatically, and you get whatever the associated upgrade is. If we look at some of the ones I have, like I've unlocked more armor, I've unlocked rings, equipment, gear, perks. Here's a general the bigger perk tree. This one's really important. This other, the evil side, is where you spend the essence. And this, as you can see, is another giant tree. I've unlocked quite a bit, but there's a lot here that I don't even know what is. Haven't seen. This is more like upgrading gear, or different types of gear, as well as buffing your heroes, as you can see. Currently, like how expensive these are, I've got 1,100. Some of these are like 4,500, 7,500, 25,000. That's actually fairly good starting. Then to upgrade, you just dump all your points into that. These upgrades carry between. So over time you get stronger and lose less. So for character upgrade, this is my warrior, right? Yes. Physical damage. I'm gonna go with health. He gets a primary attribute to upgrade and then a secondary. Probably daily regen. And we'll also get a perk. And, you know, these icons don't usually correspond to the class, but not always. You know, not necessarily. We're just going to go with the jump skill. And we are going to go next hero. Level up. And this is my archer. Like, none of this is, I guess, the movement points. Like, it's going to... There's common, rare, uncommon, and so forth. Like, health is important, but for an archer, generally you don't want to get hit. Stun chance? That's 5%, I guess. Nothing really great there. Yeah, we'll just go with restore action points. Our last hero is Arakasta. Critical. And we're gonna go critical. Ugh. I'm just gonna go with health regen. It's nice to not have to be able to heal them. More mana? Absolutely. Alright, that's the upgrade heroes. Then we also get a random selection of items that have different stats. So like this sword, it's going to have different attacks on the hero you equip it on, and sometimes there's value in having two different weapons so you can switch between them based off of what you need in a given moment. Where's his inventory? So we can put this in like his secondary stash, and then he can just swap to this while we're fighting effortlessly and unlock like different skills based on that. Like these are more AoE attacks, it looks like, which is cool. Oh yes, build structures. So depending on what's gonna depending on what you have, what you want to upgrade, these give you like a new item every day that you survive. Ultimately, of course, you want the end because this allows you to hire more heroes, which you're gonna need because when they start attacking from 3 directions, you need more than 3 guys. However, we are going to go with armor this particular time. There you can see we got some slots open. So we can put it up here. It's kind of blocked by the water. No. We can also buy gear with gold. It's a really nice weapon that I can't afford. You can also buy potions sometimes. There's sometimes healing potions and mana potions down here. But right now, I might actually acquire a crossbow to give my archer additional abilities. She can just switch to that if she needs to. Build some defenses. Oh yes, materials are used for building defenses. Can't really upgrade anything here because we don't have any money. So we're getting attacked from this side. Where's the old city? There's like no walls over here. I guess this is the old walls. Alright. I have 100 materials to do probably nothing. Enemy fires bolts at incoming targets. Guess we'll just do wood walls. This will at least limit where they can come from. I'm going to scavenge this for additional materials. That way I can put up a ballista over here to kind of help defend. So we don't want it there because they could walk down. Help defend that area over there. Ah. Alright. That protects a little bit. We bought gear. We built everything. We just need to move our heroes into position. We're going to get attacked here. Also, every 2 turns, the fog moves in, and the enemies attack closer. And you can get a building that can, like, reduce that. But it's always something to keep in mind. Yeah, I don't think we can... No, there's... We got 35 gold, I guess. We could grab armor for somebody. Who wants armor? Yes. Armor. Dodge. What is this? Block movement points? Wow, okay. I'm gonna take the movement points. More movement is king. It's gonna go to Harv, I think. Even displays it on his character, which is a nice little touch. Alright, second phase. Things are gonna get interesting. They're start busting down defenses that are out here left over. Oh yeah, this is the axe. It does a AoE attack in the front, which I forgot. I should have positioned better for that. In some ways I like the axe better because of this. I'm gonna fall back there and put some defenses up. Crossbow. Does it just outright kill? It does. You just shoot less though. Heavy bolt. Heavy bolt can only fire in a straight line. Understood. Whoops. Right. Crossbow does a lot of damage, but can't shoot as often. You pretty much have to learn how all of these work together. I think we're actually going to clear out everything in this wave. Or this first part of the wave. Yeah, I'm just going to defend in case. Oh yeah, these guys, fast. That was my ballista up there automatically firing. Yeah. You guys couldn't. Oh man, I missed. Do a lot of clearing with the axe. I'm not going to teleport yet because that uses energy, but we'll save that until we actually need it. Oh, this guy had armor. Something to take note of. Alright. We blocked it. They are getting a little too close. Ah. I don't like those fast moving ones. They can get in on you real fast. And it is unpleasant. Does this do well against armor? Oh yeah. Real nice. So I need a position where I can hit multiple guys. Whoops. Yeah, that axe is nice. Oh, just realized that one's a fast mover. Actually clearing its way pretty nicely. Yeah, ballistas aren't good against armor. Yeah, waste your time over there. That works for me. Alright. That's good enough. Crossbow also has really nice range. Look at that. Just reach out and touch someone. Oh, that has... Heavy bolt actually has pretty low range. Right. I guess that's why. We're gonna... No, that might have been a mistake just trapping myself in the middle of these. Always look before you jump. Fortunately. Oh, whoops. I hit my own guy. Go ahead and lower their dodge. Yep. So we're doing pretty good. When you first start, like, strategy and tactics, they do matter. but also like understanding how it all fits together. It's pretty complicated. It's like I'd forgotten how good the axe was. He's phasing a little bit. Alright, these guys over here. Yeah, crossbow's nice too. There are some weapons that do better against armor. He didn't dodge that. Probably gonna... Oh no, I guess he's done. Ow. And they will get caught up and stuff over here and try to destroy it. You know, they are just dumb zombies. Which can work to your advantage. I feel this is not really representative of the game though, because we are just destroying them. Can I actually move there? I cannot. Alright. This does, like, each wave gets harder and harder. I will run into a wall pretty soon. Especially when they start attacking from 2 different directions. But you get the basic gist of what this game is about. I think it's excellent. It is, like I said, in early access, but as you can see, there's a lot going on here. And that upgrade tree is gigantic. Yeah, there we go. The second round, we are going to get attacked from 2 directions. And this is where I am not going to be able to hold the line, because I got 3 guys to defend 2 locations. And it is going to be rough. Thanks for watching.